Welcome everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. And let's get started. So we have our sage that we're going to light because the first thing we want to do is clear our space so that we're clearing away energies that do not serve our highest good so that we only allow unconditional healing love to enter this space. So, this is Maybe. And now we have water to cleanse ourselves. Our lotion, our hands. And it's a little bit chilly today here in Indianapolis, and we're having some flurries. It's crazy. It's springtime. The sun is shining, but we have some flurries. But we have, we're only going to have 2 days that it's cool, but we will be in beautiful weather. We can be outside. So, this is the last session this month, this ritual that's going to be focused on all the chakras. And in doing so, we have focused on all of the crystals that are found in the Unconditional Healing Love Kit that is at livethewalk.com. And in that kit has 2 black tourmalines for our root chakra. We have carnelian for our sacral chakra, which is between the base of our spine and our belly button. The root chakra is at the base of the spine. And then we have citrine that is for our solar plexus. It's between the belly button and the heart. And this kit comes with green aventurine that's for our heart, as well as pink quartz, rose quartz for our higher self. And then we have sodalite that is for our throat, jaws, and ear area, our 5th chakra. And we have chevron amethyst. This is for our 3rd eye, physical eyes, and sinuses. Make sure that you remember that it includes your sinuses. So when you're focusing on your 3rd eye, you'll have issues with drainage and stuff like that because it's for that area. And then for the crown, the top of our head, we have angel white calcite. And of course, then we have 2 smoky quartz. And there's many things that you can be able to use. And we've shown in each of our grids this month about how you can use one kit to create a grid for whatever your intention is. And that's why we made sure that each one of these kits had enough crystals in it that you could be able to actually, really do something that you're not having to continue to add. And then, of course, there is a clear quartz point. And this is to be able to cleanse your crystals as well as to be able to activate the crystals and amplify them. And they all come in a blue pouch because we want to make sure that they're shielded in unconditional love. Okay, so again, this wraps up our focus on all the chakras. And so keep your eye out because shortly after today's ritual, we will have the e-newsletter that will be out. And it also has links in there of how to sign up for our monthly newsletter because we're getting ready to post our monthly newsletter that's going to reveal what the shiny thing of the month is and what our focus is for the month of April. You're going to be excited because I also have a special free gift in there that is a mini masterclass. And this mini masterclass is a part of one of the classes that will be in our Level 1 Initiate Builder program that is scheduled to start at the end of June. And you're getting each month for the next 2 months, you're going to get a taste of the mini master class that's going to be encompassed in one of the master classes within the Level 1. So there's more details within today's newsletter as well as the monthly newsletter of how you can sign up to get more information about our Level 1 certified initiate builder program course. So keep your eyes out for that so that you can sign up for that. So let's get started. We're going to clear each one of our chakras, and then we're going to charge them up so that we can fill them overflowing with unconditional healing love, and then we'll balance out so that we can be able to move forward with our day. And again, I thank you so much for choosing to spend this time with me so that we can be able to spread the love and exchange the love of unconditional healing love. So let's get started. We've got our clear quartz crystal point pendulum that my guides want me to use to be able to, when I work with large groups and with others. Okay, so that we can have that amplification from that clear quartz. Okay, so we're going to start with, we're going to physically turn the pendulum in a counterclockwise position. So we're going to clear the energy from each one of the chakras. So let's get started. First off, we want to ground, shield, and we ask for all of our spirit guides and the Reiki masters, the past, present, and future, all healers, to join with us. We ask for Mother Gaia, and we ask for Goddess Isis and Kuan Yin, and all those that can join with us today in healing all the archangels. Thank you so much. Okay, again, in a counterclockwise position, because we're clearing away energy, fears, attachments that no longer serve our highest good. So let's get started. Okay. We'll start with our root chakra. We allow all energies that no longer serve our highest good to be removed. We clear away all fears, worries, judgments, and doubts. All emotional attachment cords that no longer serve our highest good. We now allow them to release from the space and drain out into our feet and actually leave and go into Mother Earth so that she can recycle. Now we move to our sacral chakra between the base of our spine and our belly button. We clear away all energies that no longer serve our highest good. All emotional attachments, fears, worries, judgments, doubts, anything that no longer serves our highest good, any emotional cords, attachments in this area, we release them now and allow them to drain into our feet all the way out and leave our body into Mother Earth. Now we move to our solar plexus between our belly button and our heart. We remove all fears, worries, judgments, doubts. We allow them to leave, all emotional cords, attachments, anything that no longer serves our highest good. We allow them to drain down, release from our body completely into Mother Earth. Thank you. Now we move into our heart space. We clear away all fears, worries, judgments, doubts, anything that no longer serves our highest good. We release all emotional attachments and cords. We allow them to release and separate down into our feet, and we leave our bodies into Mother Earth to recycle. Thank you so much. Now we move into our throat, jaw, and ears area. We clear away all fears, worries, judgments, and doubts, emotional attachments, cords, all energies that no longer serve our highest good. We allow them to release, leave our bodies into Mother Earth. Now we move into our third eye, physical eye, sinus area. We remove all fears, worries, judgments, doubts, emotional cords, attachments that no longer serve our highest good. We allow them to leave. And our crown, we clear away all fears, worries, judgments, doubts. Remove all emotional cords, attachments in this area that no longer serve our highest good. We allow them to drain down and completely leave our body into Mother Earth. Thank you. Take a moment and feel that. Feel as all those energies, excuse me, that no longer serve our highest good. We feel as they separate from us and leave our bodies. We allow this to happen. We thank them for serving the purpose that they did. But now it's time for them to move on so that they can be able to serve the highest good of others. Thank you. And now we're going to clear any additional energies that may be attached in this space. So we'll ask our pendulums, are there any energies that we can still clear at this time? And it says yes. Okay. So we ask if we can clear them at this time. And they say yes. So let's begin. Please clear. And we allow these energies to clear away from us. We allow it all to leave, any excess energies that no longer serve our highest. Allow them to leave. And we do this for however long until our pendulum stops. Are all of these energies cleared at this time? Okay, thank you. Now we're going to charge each one of these, each one of our chakras with unconditional healing love. And it can only come from source. So we're going to start with our crown, and we're going to allow white, brilliant, beautiful light, white light to come in, straight in from source, into our, hold on please, into our crown chakra. Thank you very much. And we feel that white, bright light, the vibrations of those energies, we allow them to release down. Thank you. And as we quietly ask my son to please turn the volume down, they are home for spring break. Thank you. We allow this white, bright light to come down into our crown. Fill this area with all the love and unconditional healing love that will fill all the crevices in this space. Thank you. And then we move down into our third eye, physical eyes, and our sinuses with brilliant purple or indigo color. We allow this light to come into the space, so it overflowing with unconditional healing love, so that it can be able to fill in those spaces, those crevices, those wounds that no longer serve our highest good. We allow it now to fill with this brilliant and vibrant purple indigo. Feel those energies, fill in this space. Now we move into our throat chakra, which is our throat, our ears, our jaw, our mouth, all of this area. We pull down that white light into purple, indigo, into blue, to fill this space with brilliant, shining blue so that we can be able to Fill all those areas that were left by those energies that no longer serve our highest. We allow the space to be filled with this unconditional healing love in the bright, shimmering blue vibration. Thank you. Now we move into our heart with brilliant green, shining green light that has come from source above as white down into our third eye, and purple or indigo into blue into our throat, now green into our heart. We thank you for this. We allow this into the space to fill all the crevices, all wounds left behind from those energies that no longer serve our highest good. We allow this energy into the space. Thank you. Now we move into our solar plexus with the bright shimmering yellow that comes straight from source into white light into our crown, purple or indigo into our third eye, blue into our throat, green into our heart, into yellow into our solar plexus. We fill this space with yellow vibration, charge it overflowing with unconditional healing love. Now we pull from source that white light into purple or indigo, into blue, into green, into yellow, into orange, into our sacral chakra between our belly button and the base of our spine. We fill this area with beautiful orange shimmering, vibrating energies to fill this space overflowing with unconditional healing love. Fill every crevice and every space, every wound left behind from those energies. We fill it now with overflowing unconditional healing love. Thank you. Now again, we pull that white light down into our crown, into blue, purple or indigo into our third eye, blue into our throat, green into our heart, yellow into our solar plexus, orange into our sacral, to red in the base of our spine, into our root chakra. We charge this space overflowing with unconditional healing love. We fill every crevice, every space, every wound that was left behind from those energies that no longer serve our highest good. Thank you so much. Now take a moment and feel as that overflowing unconditional healing love is vibrating through every inch of our body. We allow it to radiate all the way out of our bodies and strengthen our auras. Smooth out our auras, all the areas where they were patchy, so that only unconditional healing love can come through our aura. Now we're going to ground ourselves out so that we can be able to continue with our day, because if we're vibrating too high, then we're just not going to be with it to be able to focus on our day. So let's clean this, smooth this out so that we can be able to be there to be able to help others. Smooth this out. Thank you so much. And then ground out in the soles of our feet all the excess energy. Thank you so much. Oh, that was so beautiful. Thank you so much for spending your time with me today so that we can all continue this exchange to work together in sharing and exchanging an unconditional healing love. Again, we finished this month out with our focus on all the chakras and working with crystals that can work with each one of these chakras that are found in the Unconditional Healing Love Kit that is at livethewalk.com. Again, stay with us. Shortly after today's session, we will have the newsletter go out that has all the links about today's exchange. It'll have the link to today's video and the grid and the reading and information about the Level 1 Initiate Builder Program course that is scheduled to start at the end of June. And also there'll be the link to be able to sign up so that you can get the monthly newsletter that will have all the details about the month of April, Shiny Thing of the Month, and what our focus for the month of April will be, as well as my special free gift to you that is the mini master class that is part of one of our master classes within the Level 1 Initiate Builder course. So I thank you so much, and I wish you all the love of unconditional healing love overflowing so that now you can be able to help all those that I know we do every single day. Have a beautiful day. Thank you.